A lot of us are at that stage within our lives right about now where we want to start our fitness journey, but we're a bit comprehensive in regards to how to go about it or how to start it. Whether you look to lose body fat or perhaps build muscle. Today, I'm going to discuss the key fundamentals in regards to what it takes in order for you to complete a successful fitness journey here on Exchange for Gains. Exchange for Gains. What's going on, my good people, and welcome to another episode of Exchange for Gains. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Daron. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe to this video. If you're an existing subscriber or if you're someone who's previously viewed my videos before, welcome back. Today we're going to discuss 4 key fundamentals in regards to not only what it takes in regards for you to start your journey, but also what it takes in order for you to complete a successful fitness journey. So without further ado, let's dive straight in, which is the first one is your mindset. When it comes to approaching our own personal fitness journey, we shouldn't be naive in thinking A, within the next 3 to 6 months we're going to have a body like a Greek god or some form of goddess. B, we should not take inspiration from every single video or every single picture that you see on social media, especially if you're someone who's looking to complete your fitness journey naturally. And C, taking into account that this is your fitness journey, so whatever Tom, Dick or Harry does, you should not follow them. This is your personal goals. This is your journey. It's no one else's journey, it's your journey. For a lot of us, when starting off our fitness journey, we fail before we even start. Reason being, we set unrealistic goals in regards to what we want to be or how we want to look within a short little time frame. Literally, we believe that from someone who's perhaps 25 to 30% body fat, we want to get that down to sort of like 12% body fat in the space of 6 to 8 weeks. Some people can do it, yes, but if you're doing it healthy and if you're doing it naturally, it's extremely hard to do it in such a short time frame. This is where your mindset comes into play. This is where having the right mindset will enable you not only to continue your fitness journey to reach your goals, but it will also enable you to enjoy your fitness journey and making it literally stress-free. What you got to remember is this is your fitness journey. You've got to be prepared to be in it for the long haul. This is not something that you will take up for the next 6 to 8 weeks. Depending on what your target is, this could take anything between 6, 12 to 18 months. Literally, everybody's starting point is different. Everyone's fitness journey is different. So you have to have the correct mindset in order for you to be able to achieve your targets. If you're someone who's looking to build muscle, you've got to work hard for that. It's not just going to come like that. If you're someone who's looking to lose a substantial amount of body fat, or if you're someone who's looking to drop the weight, again, you have to have the correct mindset. If you don't have the correct mindset, you have literally failed. I'll go back to my point in regards to social media. You may come across a number of social media adverts, whether it's videos, whether it's pictures saying amazing body transformation or sensational weight loss in the space of 2 months or in the space of 6 weeks. What you've got to understand is a lot of the videos and a lot of the images you see are very much fabricated. I'm not saying they all are, but have in mind and take everything with a pinch of salt that whatever you see, not all of it is necessarily true. That is another downfall where our mindset thinks because he can do it or because she can do it, I can do it. It doesn't necessarily work like that. What she done, she could be on some form of enhancement that allowed her to lose an incredible amount of body fat within a space of 6 weeks. Or he could be on, some form of steroid that enables him to build a crazy amount of muscle in a short period of time. Again, if you're someone who's doing it naturally, forget all that. Forget all that. Focus on your goal. Have that correct mindset and think to yourself now that I'm starting my fitness journey, this is now a life-changing cycle. This is part of my day-to-day, or this is part of my now lifestyle in terms of getting up, eating healthy, perhaps doing some form of workout routine with it, whether it's daily or 3-4 times a week, whatever your plan or whatever your routine is. Think about it like that. Remember, like I said, it's your goal, it's your target, it's nobody else's. So whatever you do, your only competition is yourself. So do not, I repeat, do not compare yourself to anyone else. Your only competition is you. So ensure, again, rule number 1, having the correct mindset. By the way, my good people, let me just take time out and just to say, if you're new to my channel and you're feeling the content, please feel free to subscribe right about now. I'll be dropping videos on a weekly basis. Obviously, I will do my shorts as well on every other day. Well, I'll try to upload every other day when it comes to shorts. But if you're feeling this channel, please feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe right about now. Again, I'll be sharing content in regards to not only how to build muscle, but how to lose weight. And also, if you're someone like myself who's in your 40s, or perhaps maybe a little bit younger in your 30s, or even a little bit older in your 50s, and you're looking to either lose body fat or build substantial amount of muscle, this is the content for you. This is the channel for you. So please feel free to subscribe right about now. So that leads me on nicely to my second point, which is failure. Listen, along with any fitness journey, there's going to be points where you feel like giving up. There's going to be points where you're looking on the scale and the numbers are not moving. Or there are going to be points where you're extremely tired, you're exhausted, you've been working out so much, but for whatever reason, you cannot see a difference within your physique, whether you're looking to build muscle or shed any form of body fat. We call this, well, I call this failure to success. In order for you to success, there's going to be bumps in the road. In order for you to reach your target, you're going to feel exhausted and you're going to feel like giving up. That's part and parcel of it. It might be 6 weeks into your fitness journey. It might be 6 months into your fitness journey. Everyone's different. But what I would say is it separates the weak from the strong in terms of giving up at that point. You should never give up on your fitness journey, because literally most of us, for a lot of us, quite often with the time is, a lot of the time where we're looking to give up on our fitness journey, we're literally almost there. We're literally right around the corner. We're like literally maybe 2 or 3 weeks away from dropping that, 5 pounds. Or we're like literally a month away from getting that muscle that we need in order for us to reach our goal in terms of our physique. So whatever you do, when you feel like giving up, do not give up. These are part and parcel of your fitness journey. It's testing times. It's testing times. The amount of times where I felt like giving up, even now, I'm still on my fitness journey. Yes, I've lost a substantial amount of body fat. Yes, I've built, a good amount of muscle. But even at the age of 40, my fitness journey still continues to this very day. And I still haven't reached my ultimate physique in regards to how I want to look. I'm not someone who's looking to compete or, I'm not someone who's looking to compare myself to anyone else. But my goals are my goals. So my fitness journey will continue until I reach my goals. It's going to take me a while. But at the end of the day, I know I will reach them if I continue with the correct mindset. And when I do feel like failing, I just think to myself, look, I've come this far. What am I going to do now? Drop everything and go back to the beginning. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. So what I will say is prepare to fail, because failure is part and parcel of success. You will get there. Just have the correct mindset. Keep pushing. Do not give up, and tell yourself, I can and I will. When starting your fitness journey for the very first time, you probably come across the term that nutrition and diet is key when it comes to any form of weight loss or perhaps building muscle for your fitness goals. Whether you need to be in a calorie deficit in order for you to lose a substantial amount of weight, or perhaps you need to consume a certain amount of protein in order for you to build muscle. What I would say is, if you're someone who has never really taken food seriously before, or you've never taken nutrition or diet seriously before, start off lightly before making any form of dramatic changes. For example, for the next 4 weeks, continue eating what you've been eating all along. However, just reduce the portion sizes. And then after that 4-week period, replace your fries with veg. Replace that burger that you tend to eat on a regular basis. Replace that with lean meats, i.e. steak or chicken breast. The sodas that you drink, the fizzy drinks that you drink, the beers that you consume. Replace that with water. Again, gradually. This isn't, you're not going to do this straight away, because if you try this straight away, the more likely is that after maybe 5 or 6 weeks, you're just going to go back to normal. So do everything moderate. Gradually build everything up when it comes to your diet, because diet is one of the hardest things to change when you're starting your fitness journey. It's not easy. It's not easy, especially if you're someone who's been eating a certain way for practically the last 5 to 10 years. For you to change like that, you're just going to end up going back to your old habits. So gradually start off by, like I said, reducing your calorie intake. Yes, consume what you've been consuming, but reduce the calorie intake. And then literally after maybe 5 to 6 weeks, then start replacing those foods. Then get your veg in, then get your lean meats in. Then sort of like start replacing your fizzy drinks or your alcohol with the waters. That's not to say you should completely cut all of these out. You can continue eating them, but eat them in moderation. Perhaps eat them maybe once or twice a week. Treat yourself every now and then. However, there's no need to say that by eating clean and by eating green, you can't have nice nutritious meals, because you can. Guarantee you can, and they're very much enjoyable as well. So for those who, are looking to start their fitness journey, like I said, whether it's weight loss or build muscle, when it comes to diet, when it comes to nutrition, start off lightly and then gradually build yourself up. Do not make the same mistake I did and literally try and dive straight in, because like I said, you'll be ending up for failure. After maybe 5, 6, maybe even 7 weeks for some of you, you'll just go back to the old habits in terms of dipping in the biscuit jar, having that McDonald's or that KFC or that junk food or whatever it may be. So yeah, start off light, finish strong. And finally, when it comes to working out, you have to put in the work. I'm telling you, in order for you to reach your goals, you have to work hard. I'm not talking about just working out maybe 3 or 4 times a week and just lightly lifting weights or just a little nice little jog on the treadmill. No, I'm talking about literally after every session, you're going to feel exhausted. You're going to feel tired. You're going to feel like your body's been in the wars. But literally all that's doing is showing you that you're working hard. You're putting your body through something that it's never been through before. Or if you've done it before, you haven't done it for a very long time. So in order for you to reach your goals, you have to work hard. There's no negotiation about it. Your diet has to be on point, and your fitness routine in terms of whether you're weightlifting or your cardio sessions need to be on point. Now, you don't necessarily need to have a personal trainer, but what you will need to have is some sort of routine, whether you're going in and working on specific muscles per day, or whether you're literally alternating between 1 week you're doing cardio and another week you're doing weights. Whatever your goal is or whatever your routine is, stick to it, have faith in it, but just work hard. What I do, literally, I have sort of like a 3-way split. So I will do like a pull exercise, a push exercise, and then I'll do my legs. And I won't lie to you, I hate doing my legs. I hate doing my legs. Even pull exercises. I'm not a big fan of pull exercises, but at the same time, it structures my body in regards to where I want to be in terms of my fitness goals. So for me, it's non-negotiable. It is non-negotiable. And at times, I come out the gym literally, absolutely exhausted. And due to the fact that I go to the gym in the mornings, I have to go work. So I'm even more sort of like drained, because my mindset is thinking I've just worked out and now I have to jump on the train, or now I have to jump on my laptop upstairs and literally work myself out in terms of my normal 9 to 5 role. But at the end of the day, it's worth it. Do you know why it's worth it? Because when you're midway, or when you're maybe 6 or 8 weeks in your fitness journey, and you can see, forget the scales, you can see the fact that your clothes is getting looser, you know that what you're doing is working. When you can see you've put in the mirror and you're flexing your arms, you're looking from left to right, and you can see the muscle has been built up, you know you're doing something right. And that alone should give you the motivation to continue working hard. If anything, it should give you the motivation to even push even further, because you know that the work you've put in so far is currently paying off. But what you don't need to do is become lazy. Become lazy thinking, oh, what I'm doing is working, so I can ease off a bit. Perhaps I can sort of like slack a little 20%, drop it down a bit and continue working out. Because what you will see then, if you do that, what you will see, I guarantee my friend, what you will see is that your results will stall. They may not only stall, but you might see that your body shape starts to go back to the original how it was before, simply because you've slacked off. So when it comes to your workout routine, ensure that you've got a workout routine that works for you. Not your friends, not what you've seen online, but ensure it works for you. It's targeted towards your goals, and stick by it. You got to remember, this is a fitness journey, meaning that it's going to last, it can last for quite some long time. It might even last you for 2 years. But imagine this. Imagine sticking to your fitness journey for 2 years to get to your ultimate dream body in terms of your body goals. It's taken you 2 years, but you've got there in the end. At the end of the day, it'll be worth it, right? Because you can be walking down the street feeling good, feeling confident, regardless of your age, whether you're 30, 40, 50s, regardless of what your age, your height, your sex, whatever it may be. You've stuck to a plan, you've stuck to a regime that suits you, and it's paid off. So when it comes to working out, like I said, push yourself to the limit. Don't be too silly and try to hurt yourself in terms of lifting weights that you cannot lift, but push yourself. Push yourself to a limit where perhaps you can do maybe 3 to 5 reps and then stop. Anything under that, unless you've got someone perhaps spotting you or helping or guiding you, I would not recommend doing anything further than that. And if you're doing cardio, again, push yourself to the limit where, literally your body is exhausted and you can barely do no more. Again, but be safe whilst doing this. Personally, due to work commitments, I work out 3 to 4 times per week. Quite often it'll be 4 times, but there are times where I work out 3 times per week. Okay, my good people, that is all for me today. Those are my key fundamentals. Like I said before, if you're free in this channel, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe right button now. Chase your goals, get your goals, and whatever you do, remember, it is a journey. It is a marathon, it is never a sprint. So continue working hard, start your fitness journey today and enjoy it. Peace.
Exchange for gains. Move it, Karen. Time I make those lifestyle changes. Do it like Darren. Wait.